Alright. Got a couple things to do, couple things. Coddle 9. This time. Never be loyal. Squawk. Greetings, Glide. Mood of the camp dampened. It is dark and dreary. Lie dormant, Desul Qualan does. Like deflated balloon, fly without Tataramu's touch it cannot. Rely on Tataramu he did, more than Sezel realized. Become heart of Ikadal 9, Tataramu has. Despite this helpless feeling, Sezel does ask Glide to visit Gridania and parley with high wind skyways. Sezel would squawk. Only fledglings sit and screech and do nothing. Tataramu needs to fly and give him that chance. We will. Caw, so serious Sezel has become. Bring small featherless ones back to us, Glide must. We gotta get him back. Oh, it's the airship landing. I'm sorry, were you addressing me? If you've a business proposal or seek employment, then I must ask that you first make an appointment through the official company represent. You wish to know Tataramu's whereabouts? I assume you're referring to Master Tataramu. Forgive me, but I must inquire as to your relationship with the chairman's son. I fail to see how someone so apparent. Ah, it's you! You were there in that filthy exotic camp. You're the one who conspired with those battalion savages to kidnap Master Tataramu. While I'm certainly not about to share any information with a disreputable ruffian such as you, shoo, be gone! Now I shall be late in boarding the chairman's flight to Corthus. He has very important meeting at the observatorium and with very important people. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I got my shark mount. I grinded hard. Not really. Took like 7 or 8 tries to get it. But now we are sharks. I've been PvPing. Getting those wolf marks up. Ten and 7. Well, no, 7 and 3. I mean. Never lost. Never lost. What the hell's this person doing? You again? However, did you know where the... well, I'll not stumble like that the second time. Now, keep quiet. Chairman Tatabaru is engaged. It's extremely delicate negotiations. You're still asking for Tataramu? Will you not be silent if you absolutely must know the young man accompanied us here as part of his continuing education in company management. His chambers are guarded by our loyal, not to mention lethal, retainers, so you can forget any plans to spirit him away. I have no clue where this is. Oh, Clyde, what are you doing here? Cecil sent you. Broken without me, you say? I never imagined that my absence of my skills would be so keenly felt. I am flattered, but as dearly as I would love to stroll out the door with you, I'm afraid things aren't that simple. My father dragged me along on the pretense that I would be learning the trade, then confined me to this room. I'm practically a prisoner. Did you see the guards on your way in? Should I attempt to take even one step across the threshold, those bought thugs will stop me in my tracks. There must be a way past them that doesn't involve outright violence. I have it. You must needs speak with Templeton, the Skywind's employee stationed here at the observatorium. He's aided us with potent crafting before. There's a few... I don't know. Good day to see you, adventurer. What do you want? I'll break him free? Well now, I couldn't possibly lend my hand assistance to such a shady undertaking, and I certainly wouldn't suggest the use of a particularly potent sleeping potion. Wink, wink. Our sellswords have grown fond of drinking mulled wine in an effort to forget. The table in the morning. Away with you and your nefarious schemes, and be sure to pass on my regards to the chairman's son. I've got their helmets right here. Why, what news? What? Sleeping potion? Well, I hope this concoction has no lasting ill effects. If past experiences ought to go by, those retainers should be well into their cups by now. I'll sneak past as quickly as I can. Meet you outside. Night, night. Have another cup. Drink till I dup. So far, so good. It would seem. Now let us return to the Suzo camp before my father concludes his negotiations. A word with you, Master Tataramu. Coulson, when did you arrive in Corthus? It's good to see you. I know what you're planning, lad, and you know what will happen should you go through with it. Your father will not tolerate this defiance. We've taken his side. I had thought that you, at least, would support me in this. Pray take a moment to consider your father's perspective. He only wants what is best for the future chairman of Highwind Skyways. The world you stand to inherit is not the world in which the rest of us live. There are commoners and there are kings. We are all born into our fates and responsibilities they bring. I am not no prince. I am but the privileged brat of an airship empire. And how did that empire come into being? Highwind Skyways merely copied the balloons of the Ixal and hopped a little into the air. I care not for our company's reputation or its profits. Fortune, prestige, its all aims are so low. Cecil and his Akal 9 are reaching for the heavens. They have grand dreams and a passion unlike any I've seen before. They seek to restore their lost wings, and gods damn it, I would help them. I would share in that vision soar in that same sky. That is all I wish for. Go, Master Tataramu. I will speak with the chairman myself. I will convince him of the death of your desire, as you have convinced me. You will? I have underestimated you, young sir. Those eyes, a mask. It is like witnessing a decades-old memory come to life. There can be no doubt that your grandfather's blood runs hotly in your veins. Coulson! Quickly now, off with you, Tataramu. Oh, the longer I stand here in the biting cold, the more my hip starts to ache. Oh, for the fervent heat of youth. Come, Glide, we have kept Cecil waiting long enough. That's it with this? No talking to the dad, or is he coming after? Do not disturb the chairman. He's in the middle of a very sensitive and highly confidential parlay that could decide the future of the airship. Fortunately, okay. Plates? I think it means... Wait, what? I don't even know what he means. Chief Tautolok, your designer has returned. Cecil. Squawk fogged up for no reason. Goggles did. Not tears of joy, no. Humidity. Listen well, Tataramu. Make up for lost time. We must work and work until Dezo Qualan is complete. Until hands ache and sweat turns to blood. Yes, sir. Found you. Found camp we have. Reeking pile of dung hidden in the forest. No, not now. Knew you were sneaking about, we did, but wow, know why we did not until now. Preening feathers for forest people, making unsanctioned balloon, crime against goddess and our people. You have committed, hardship punishment will be. Break it all, burn it down. Leave you to stew in fear, we shall hear of the treachery our Nautilin brothers will. Squaw! Pluck their feathers, snap their bones. Wait a minute, is there another step? Cecil, what do we do? Found us, they have. Cecil knew this day would come. Squawk, too soon it is. But if but complete Dezo Qualan, we can. Oh god, I thought this was the end. Honored. It's almost complete. This is gonna take like a week probably to get to the next step. Maybe less, maybe like I don't know, five days probably. There's another quest now? I could do... How many? I have one. We fly high. We fly high. Squawking. Okay. Hola. They really... Tomps on Tomps. I'm gonna do this and then Domain restoration time because it's Tuesday. I'm doing some other stuff. New PvP week, more marks to get. Fearless ones with nothing and die you shall for this trespass. What should I call it? What's this in? Come share a dream, friends of my friends. For you, I've been waiting. Here, nuts, materials. New person. Welcome to our humble facility. I mean, I guess I should have assumed because I never did these final things back down here. Is it these? Oh no, there's still even another step maybe? Oh god. Come on. What am I looking for? What did I say? Oh yeah, Doma. We go to Doma. Go Setsu. 9K, 9K, 9K. Donations, yeah. When does this end? 10,000 stalls. Do you have time to spare? Yes, of course. Huh? Aren't we doing the ships next or something? Oh no, they just said, what is next? Oh, is it a gift for her? To upgrade her shop thing? Wait, no, what is this? Huh? Yes, we had to prize you away from the Shazenkai long enough for the other others to build it. Oh no, it is their place. They learn from the best, me! As far from an empty boast, I assure you. Having received the master's tutelage, even the novice could put something like this together in no time at all. See now that most of the construction of new buildings has been seen to, we can afford to divert our resources to improving the existing facilities. The materials we requested were mostly for carrying out repairs, but we had enough left over to spruce to the Zenkai. Come now. Repairs all back lately. Nonetheless, I'm grateful to accept the generosity. Thank you. It was our pleasure, milady. With that taken care of, perhaps we can have a well-earned rest. Most of your tasks are completed, huh? For now, yes. Just a few odd jobs remaining. The reconstruction of the enclave is finished. Good morning! Oh god. Oh, Taiyuku, what can I do for you? I come to offer a proposal. Enclave should have a garden. Oh, I see, but where? I have the perfect location in mind. There's a pond behind the 10,000 stalls and surrounding areas filled with a variety of trees and shrubs. The areas show much promise, but will guiding hand to experienced gardener, namely myself, for it to fully fulfill its potential. With a few carefully cultivated plants and a new pavilion, tales of this beauty will spread throughout the land. Now I realize that strictly speaking, a garden is far from essential for daily life, which is why I have waited for more urgent matters to be addressed before making my proposal. What say you? Do you grant me the opportunity of doing this? No objections, I think it's wonderful. Are you relying on this blood guide? Wait, what? What do you need me for? A garden? Marvelous, you have my thanks. Pavilion, you say, huh? Yes, I'm so bold. Would very much appreciate you letting me handle this assignment. Yeah, okay, I can do the smaller tasks. Eye on the hand. Have it your way. Do I have anything else? I don't think I do. I'm out of donations. Oh, never mind. What is this? Is that it? I need more stuff. Honestly, half the things in my retainer stuff I could probably give. I need to start crafting using these stuff. Stop letting them sit in here. I need to start making all these. still 6,000. On behalf of the Shanghai Glide, I thank you for your support. Oh, this is the place I was at before. I know where it is. It's behind the markets. I need some more stuff to give. I don't know what to do though. I could use my tombstones, if anything. I don't know what any. Oh. Man. Oh yeah. Yes, I got some more stuff. Wait, do I? I think I did, yes. I can't give him this. What about this? Oh nice, I got some stuff. I need to do some more dungeons, it looks like, and start greeting by the higher level dungeons. But the dome is almost done. Her place is stacked now. Not only were they development of the one garden, but we also had enough materials left to carry out numerous repairs and improvements. Though we are good, the enclave has changed immeasurably from the shattered husk it once was. Glide, Kozakura, the one garden is ready. You should come and see what we have done with the place. Splendid. You should go off for a stroll and admire the handiwork. You will not be disappointed, I guarantee it. Now I must find Master Ishibushi and share the news. I think there's a storm tonight. Lovely. That's what I like to see. I love to see the storms. My goodness, I never imagined it would be so spectacular. The stunning combination of natural beauty and traditional Doma architecture takes my breath away. The pavilion is particular is certain to impress all who visit. I have no idea you would planning something for of this scale though. Actually, Tanyuka came up with a design, though I've had I say this for ending results. Curious, Tayaku, how did you come as such a gardening expert? Surely the imperial occupation all but brought an end to such leisurely pursuits. There's a thunderstorm going on, so if the power goes out, well, yes, those damnable Garleans have no respect for the finer things in life. Until they came and ruined everything, I was an apprentice gardener. I trained under my father, who was in charge of the grounds of Doma Castle. While I spent most of my boyhood pruning hedges, he was creating horticultural masterpieces. However, I will never forget the day I accidentally cut off a branch from Lord Cayenne's favorite plum tree. For the first time in my life, I saw rage flash in my father's eyes as he struck me across the face. When he marched me off to apologize to our great ruler, I was so afraid that even his hands gripping my shoulders could not stop my trembling. But when I confessed to Lord Cayenne, he gently held the branch as he smiled at me and said, "This will make a perfect gift for my Mina." From the day forth, it has been my dream to fill Doma with beautiful gardens in honor of our beloved Lord. Your generosity has set me on the path of fulfilling this goal. I shall never forget this kindness you have showed me. I wish you could have seen the garden of Doma Castle. While they may have been lost forever, I will dedicate my life to keeping the techniques of my father alive for all to enjoy. It is a shame that he and Lord Cayenne are no longer here to share this view with us. I only pray that it serves as a suitable tribute to their memory. Oh, I am terribly sorry. It was not my intention to dampen the mood. Perhaps we have for so long lived under the heel of the Garleans that we simply could not afford to think beyond the here and now. Even after we rid ourselves of those curs, every day was a desperate struggle to make ends meet. It is only now that peace has returned to the enclave that we are able to look to the past, to remember those who we have lost. No doubt many others feel the same way. I know I do. We should encourage them to come together for quiet reflection. Ease the grief that lingers in their hearts. Maybe we can hold an event of some kind. Finding something suitable is a rather tricky proposition, though. I have heard of several Doman festivals, and they all seem to be too loud and boisterous. On the other hand, we do not want to make the mood too somber. As it happens, the Shizenkai has been discussing whether to host some sort of occasion to mark the beginning of this new era of the Enclave. Unfortunately, we are also struggling for our ideas. I will take what you have in consideration. I would need more time to decide something appropriate. Can we count on your assistance? Not let it have it any other way. Glad to hear it. I shall return to Shizenkai. Yeah, let's go. So now the finale is a big party. One garden. Still forming a plan, residents together bid farewell to the past and mark the beginning of a new era. Perhaps she would benefit from your assistance. Yeah. Let's see this garden. Nice lanterns. Is there more seats than there were before? This whole rooftop is new. Okay. Whoa. Lighting the way. Oh, God, I did not see you there. Sorry, I was lost in thought. I have been considering the possibility of reviving an old Dolmen tradition, a memorial service for the deceased, to be precise. In years gone by, Dolmens would honor the souls of departed kin by sending floating lanterns into the sky. This is known as Tenko Okuri. That was until the Garleans took over. Religious rites were strictly forbidden, particularly those that could be performed within the safety of one's own home. Being born after the invasion, I have never experienced this myself, but restoring this custom would be another step to bringing Doma closer to its former glory. I would certainly benefit from the wisdom of the older generations who remember the observance of Tenko Okuri. You say Tenko Okuri? A curry? Well, it has been many a year since we held one of those. Assets to Nuki and Aragi. What brings you two here? Well, if I didn't, I would have come here by myself if he hadn't followed me. I cannot seem to escape his cantankerous curmudgeon. What? Some nerve, Paper Tiger, and as I recall, you are the one that followed me. Kozakura, you wish to know of Tenko Kokuri, perhaps the reminiscences of an old man who would be of some use on this occasion? As the name suggests, it involves sending lanterns up to the heavens. It is a chance to say our final farewells to the spirits of the dead, and as they embark on their journey into the hereafter, the lanterns float on the wind, ever upward to light the way. The more there are and the higher they fly, the happier all of the souls will be. Our dead friends will have the time of their lives. I saw this in Horizon Zero Dawn, and what's that thing? What's the Disney one? Coco? Not Coco. I don't even know. I can only imagine how enchanting that must be. Would be able to hold the ritual anywhere near here? Yes, and I know just the place, the pavilion, and in every freaking slice of life. The pavilion in the garden would be ideal as it overlooks the one river. We wouldn't want any lanterns failing on anything flammable, would we? Which reminds me, where are we going to get all of our guiding lights? Hello, are you so absent-minded you have forgotten about me already? Making paper lanterns is one of my many specialties. It was about time you said something useful. Very well, I suppose you can be trusted not to botch this entirely, but make sure you finish this while we are still around to see it. Otherwise, those floating spirits will have 2 more travel companions. Kozakura, can we rely on the Shazenkai to spread word of the events? Consider it done. The sooner we get the rest of the Enclave on board, the more help they will be able to offer. Glide, could you see if Mitsuba and Minazuki are interested? After that, meet us in the one garden. In the meantime, we old men have work to do. Well, he does. I will see that I can do to drum up support. Both of you do your bit, and we'll do ours. Well, those two certainly do not waste time. Gather up everybody. We need food for the feast. Make some big foods for the feast. Eorzean stew. Ceremony lanterns, I'll be there. Oh, Glide, how lovely to see you. Nothing to discuss. We need the kids to make stuff, lanterns or something, I don't know. Child labor. Uh-oh. Please, power, don't go out. Festival. The gang's all here. Everyone, may I have your attention? Oh? Welcome to the Tento Okuri, in which we wish the souls of our kin a safe journey as they depart for the heavens. But first, allow me to express my appreciation to the artisans of the yard, without whom none of this would have been possible. Thank you for the opportunity to be a part of this auspicious occasion. There is one more person I wish to thank. Glidehawk, you have worked tirelessly for the liberation of Doma, reconstruction of the Enclave, and the reuniting of our people. We are eternally grateful. He was a pillar of strength to the refugees during our time in Eorzea, and continues to be so here. I could spend 1,000 lifetimes singing his praises, and it would not be enough. To think that we should stand as a people, reunited to take part in a ritual passed down from days of yore. My late husband and all of the other dearly departed must be smiling upon us. What's the matter? It's nothing. I just see all you so happy and at peace. I feel as though our lost loved ones are here with us. Maybe they are, which is all the more reason not to cry. I hardly think our dear friends would come here to just see us blubber. And besides, those paper lanterns will not be flying anywhere if you soak them with your tears. Come on now, chin up. I'm sorry, you're right. Why? In the unfortunate absence of Lord Heian, it falls to me to oversee the Tento Okuri. Now let us light the way to the heavens. Shall we send our lanterns together? Yeah! For Gosetsu— oh wait, he didn't die. You can say the new dawn will bring for Doma for all of us. You can say what the new dawn— who can say? Oh. This is nice. This was good. The whole Enclave stuff. Stormblood continuously proving to be the best. What's my prize? There you are, Glide. I was hoping you would come by. What did you think of the Tento Okuri? In all honesty, I've never seen anything so beautiful. In fact, I would say that the ceremony marked a turning point in the history of Doma. Perhaps now we can move on from the tragedies of the past and look to the future. Glad, I would like you to have this. Obviously, it is a scant repayment for your kindness and generosity, but perhaps it will serve as a memento for everything we have achieved. The work of the Shazenkai will continue not only now that the Enclave has the means of supporting itself. We can no longer need to rely on donations. I can scarce believe that this place was once little more than ruins, where once clouds of dust blew across splintered wood. Now, wood in piles, debris now stand thriving business places of learning and homes where our people may grow and prosper. You have touched the lives of us all in so many ways, for you have been instrumental in the restoration of not only our country, but the pride and dignity of the Doma people. Words alone cannot express how much this means to us. However, the Shazenkai still have much to do. Our aim is to make the Enclave better than it has ever been. We hope that one day Doma can stand shoulder to shoulder with the other great nations of the world. Of course, if you wish to make any further contributions, we would be delighted to accept. Wait, why would I do that? As always, we will be offering gratuities for any goods you are willing to provide, and even if you come only to visit, it would be an honor to welcome you again, not to our not-so-humble home. Doman Enclave completed. What's it called? Yangshan Merchants. How are you? It's been a while. Complete. Although there will be no further expansion, you can make donations with a weekly budget. You will still receive gratuities for items donated. The rate compared to selling to vendors has been increased. Further, you can access to a wider selection of wares from the yard. The yard? Biodoma. So wait, what? If I do this, it's better than just selling it? I don't really get it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I thought it was... I'd put that in there. Oh, yeah. Okay, where is the yard? Oh god. I don't like this mount. Big mounts I don't think I like much. Where's the yard? Here? I think I got this. Alright, let me look. Actually, I'll just buy it. I hate this. Like, why isn't the orchestra role in the search? How hard is it to implement that? Wow, you could just get it right here. Oh, I want this. Doma Enclave complete. Next, I'll do Eureka tomorrow, maybe? Oh, Fisher. I'm doing Heaven's Word fishing. Okay, I have to go to... Oh. I'm gonna skim through this, I think. I don't know. It's just, I can't go through every single profession quest. It's too much. What is happening here? Hunting more fish in the sea. If it isn't in my own fair glide, not a minute too soon. Not that I didn't appreciate your company or anything, but I needed to deliver something from you right away. Okay. If it was just the rod that was at stake, according to Wawalago, he knows all about these secret fishing spots that aren't on any of our charts. Hence why you're the man for the job. Not only can you be adjusted, okay, do it for good studies. Test your metal against the kettle fish. You're looking for is the Elzen name of Ansalm. Ansalm? He's staying in a drowning wench. Well, it's time I was on my way. Another pint of Baderon's Peculiar. Just what can I assist you with? Goodness, is that my rod? I left it at the Fisherman's Guild, you say? Dear me. Sorry much. It's fun catching up with my old friend Wawalago that I forgot all about my faithful companion. It's like SpongeBob. The old faithful, old reliable. Remember the Fishing Guild? I don't recall seeing your face there. You are a good show, lad. It's always a pleasure to speak with a fellow fish fancier. So tell me, what's been your biggest catch so far? You caught Mazlion Marlin? Hold on a moment. You're not glad, are you? The fellow who lifted the fishing ban and saved the guild? Well, Logo told me all about you, in the most glowing of terms. It's a pleasure to have met you. Figured to chat, but I was heading home to Ishgard. If you're ever in the area, you must come see me. Drop in. I'm in the Forgotten Night. Drop in whenever. Oh yes, I need to do the Dark Knight quest I have. It took me a while, but I finally tanked. Basically did it because I had nothing else to do. I still need to heal. I haven't healed anything hard. I'm in for a rude awakening, I feel. Glad you came. A warm welcome to Ishgard. Well, as warm as it gets up here anyway, so are you ready to learn all about my favorite fishing holds? It'll soon be the end of the stormy season in Korthus, so we'll be able to fish to our contents. Come back. Okay. Ice pick challenge. Cloud fishing. We fish in the clouds. Good to see you. Have you ever heard of a fish called an ice pick? This brown will show beauties. Let's go to Falcon's Nest. Wait, what's here? I thought he was gonna say the Sea of Clouds. Oh, the fish, man. I mean, shark. This is a good mount. I guess got a bad freaking model or something. I don't know. It's pretty scuffed, the model. but it's still really good. Goddamn shark. Reina? Huh, there's something awfully fishy about you. Could it be? Are you a fellow fishing fanatic? An angling apostle? An aficionado? Oh god. Ah, glad you're finally here. I was afraid I'd missed you. To tell you the truth, this young lady and I have just returned from the fishing hole. I'll explain it in a second, but first allow me to introduce you. Glad, meet Reina, a fellow fishing enthusiast. We only just met ourselves. She was just passing by when I spotted the rod strapped to her back. And I heard about ice pick sighting too, and well, mutual rod rattling, we decided to have a little competition. I'm sorry we didn't wait for you, but knowing how hot-headed we are fishers can be, of course I wish I had waited now. By the time I'd managed to catch my first decent-sized ice pick, she already had a brace in the net. How embarrassing for you, and in your own stamping grounds too. Why, I'd never been to that fishing hole before in all my life, yet the fish were practically throwing themselves out of the water for me. Kick me if I'm down, why don't you? I demand vengeance, Clyde, and who better to deliver it than the gentleman Master Balbalago called the absolute apex of the angling art. The absolute apex of the what now? The apex of the angling art, the perfect piscator, the finest fisherman in the firmament. He was talking about you, Glide. If there's anyone who can wipe that smirk off Reina's face, you can. The pond where you'll fish and find the fish off to the north, cross the bridge, and keep going until you reach the Gorgang holding. You should find it easily enough. It's only a stretch of liquid water in the moms. Reina, who caught 2 high-quality ice picks, so you're gonna have to catch 3. There's something awfully... Oh, what? I'm surprised it didn't change. Okay, I need some bait. What do we need? What do we need? I just don't understand differences sometimes. I cleaned up my bags because of the damn ocean fishing. Oh, man, maybe I should have streamed it, but you can just never know. I was full of bags. My bags were full, and I was desperately removing stuff, trying to keep up with as fast as I was catching them. I need to do fates for my damn... I only have 2 of the thinking... Where's the 3rd version? I have 2 memories, tortured memories. Yeah, how many do I need again? I need 20, right? 20 of each. 3 varieties of memory, and you need 20 each. I've only seen 2 varieties. Nice game. So, what am I supposed to fish? What is this? Unfrozen pond. Well, I don't even know where to look for that. Inside the house? Oh, is it this? But I mean, why is it... Come on. Come on. I need to get it all to 80. I need to go harder. Dude. What just happened? This makes me want to buy it in the damn market. That was quick. Oh, that was a mooch. Let's mooch it up. That has to be the wrong time. Oh my goodness. Come on! This is the first quest! Kevin! I keep mooching. It's not even gonna work. I should have freaking released that. How is this real life? What's happening right now? Here's your damn fish. Who's laughing now? What? I can't believe you beat my record. Alright, I'll admit it, you're a better fisherman than me. And thrice as good as Anasalum. And Solomon. I may have lost the contest, but it's been wonderful to meet you both. I thought I was the only one who spent her days traveling the realm, taking on what jobs I can to fuel my fishing habit, but no, now I know there's at least 2 more Epicureans in the world. Epicureans? Well. So you're a real angling addict, are you, Reina? So no doubt you could tell us some tales that would set our fishing fancy's hearts aflutter? Oh, of course, it's the least I can do. The winner of the competition should have a reward after all. Now I don't know if there's any truth in this tale, but there's a certain story doing the rounds in Dravania that you might find interesting. Not so very long ago, there was a chocobo hunter who found a wounded fish on the shore of the Sea of Clouds. It was a Moogle spirit, known as to fishermen the realm over as the Manta of the Skies. A hook was through its lip and unattended, a rod lying at its side. The hunter took up the rod and freed the fish, but as soon as he did so, the spirit scooped him in its fins and swept him away to an island above the clouds, not knowing where he was or how to get home. He dropped the line into the clouds while he waited rescue. Within moments there was a jerk on the line and he's pulled up a strange fish covering in spines. A few more minutes of fishing and he had enough of the things to spell out help in Cloudkin. His message was spotted by a passing airship and Belle was saved. Well, what do you think? The chocobo hunters tell it to their children as a bedtime story, and I've got a funny feeling there might be more to it than that. But anyway, I can't stand around chatting while there's work to be done. If the story tickled you, why don't you go and have a look around the Sea of Clouds? If you're lucky, you might catch a few of these helpful fish yourselves. These strange fish the chocobo hunter pulled from the clouds, I think I might have an idea what they were. The Ishgardian nobility used to harvest them for their poison, so much so that they drove them to extinction. So I thought until then. Here, guy, take some of these. The noblemen used to bait their hooks with these red balloons to catch those fish. If the creatures really are still around, chances are their tastes haven't changed. Balloons, bugs spend their lives in the skies, but they make their nests in the earth. If you should need any more of them, a friendly botanist or miner should be able to dig some out for you. But anyway, thanks for today. You really saved my skin. If Reina had won that contest, I don't think I ever would have lived it down. I'm headed back to the night to celebrate. See you again soon, guys. Red balloon. Doom da doom ba doom ba doom. Can now catch what? Anything in the clouds? You have now acquired the skill of clouds. Casted it to the lines, clouds. Okay. An invasion of the supper snatchers. Evening, Glide. You're just the person I wanted to see. I'm sorry for foisting this on you without any warning, but could I ask a favor of you? You remember that girl, Reina, the one you beat in the fishing contest? Well, she sent me a message. Spot of hot water. Chocobo hunting over in Dragania. Needs a fishman to solve. Sorry, but drop your lap in it. Ryan headed over the place. Would hunters work out at the outposts? You're there. You give her my best wishes. Finally, you made it. Thanks for coming, Glide. Hold on. Where's Ansulme? Isn't he with you? Didn't think he was up to the challenge, eh? Well, at least he had good sense to send along a suitable replacement. You're thrice the fisherman that great Galoot is, and it's angling talents I need to get us out of this mess. For the past few years, I've been coming to the Tailfeather for the start of the hunting season. It's dangerous work, but it has its rewards. Why, just a couple of weeks of chocobo hunting can keep a girl in balloon bugs for the rest of the year. And after a long day's hard work, there's nothing I like better than to head to the riverbank and catch a few carp for the hunters' supper. The problem is, someone's left a school of carnivorous catfish loose in the river, and they're running riot. At this rate, they'll have gobbled up every fish in the river before the season's out.